together. And I remember the very first time we had an altercation. I was in my mom's house and in my room, and we were listening to music. He was sitting in a chair in front of my television, and I was like laying on my bed, and we were listening to music. And he had such a good ear for like certain beats in the song. And I like music, but I didn't really care about what's the bass line doing kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he's, turned around and said, "Oh, Shayla, listen to this part. Like, let me rewind it." And it was something so simple, y'all. Rewind it. So I'm just like, okay, I'll rewind it, but I don't really care. And he was like, what you mean you don't care? And I was like, I said, I don't care. Like, the song is great. I'll rewind it for you, but I'm not worried about it. And I remember him getting up from the chair and walking over, and he pinned me down on the bed. But it was so hard, like I couldn't even like respond, because it was like my brain shook a little bit trying to process what was going on. He's like, all you gotta do is listen. All you gotta do is listen. And I was like, all right, well, get off of me if somebody's having a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
Get off kind of thing. And he went back, and the day kind of continued. And I was just like, all right, that was a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was it.
And that was the very first time.
That was the very first time. And it was like, okay. And I brushed it off like, okay, someone's having a bad day today, because it wasn't unusual for me to kind of, it's just like, dude, I calm down. It's not that serious. Instead of the red flag being like, Shayla, like, that's not okay. That's not how this should be flowing.
Mm-hmm.
That was the very first time. And then you always think, okay, it's not going to happen again.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to see it coming and brace myself. Kind of, the mentality was just different.
Mm-hmm.